Hey guys, today I want to continue on detailing these legs. You can see that so far I've got the ankle brackets, the booster covers, and the leg struts in place. Today I want to look at the shoulders. I want to work on the shoulder buttons and the shoulder hydraulics. Once again, I'm going to be using 3D printed parts for all of this. The buttons are really simple, but the hydraulics are going to be multiple pieces that I'm going to assemble, very similar to the way that I put the strut together. So I've got the parts laid out in front of me here for the shoulder hydraulics. It looks like an awful lot of pieces, but I broke them up in such a way that I thought that they would print really nice and need the least amount of cleanup when I assemble them. Like the leg struts, I'm going to put them together with CA glue and epoxy if I need it. And before I get started assembling, I'm just going to do a little bit of pre-cleanup on them. I'm starting these parts with a 220 grit, and I may take that down to 320 before hitting them with primer. And depending on the finish that I'm going for, sometimes with PLA I can take it down even further, and I'll wet sand it all the way down to 600. The finish on these is basically the same as you've seen me do a few times before, using aluminum paint over a glossy black base. I go a bit slow with an airbrush and try to keep the black undertone coming through. I attach the parts with number 4 screws through the horseshoe. Remember, these parts will be coming off again when it's time to do the final finish on the legs. I'm pretty pleased with the way all these leg details are coming together, and it makes me happy to get the legs mounted back on the R6. I've started work on the next few steps of this project, specifically the electronics, the foot drives, and the new dome. So starting next time, we're going to be moving on to something different. And once again, if you like these videos, I'd really appreciate it if you poke that subscribe button, just to let me know that there's interest. And until next time, remember, the greatest teacher failure is.